Right, installing a K&N air filter. Got all the instructions I need. Oh, the back's pretty easy. Take the seat off, take the back bit off. Straightforward. Undo those two bolts. Unplug the two bits of the blue. The electric fuel pump. I've just marked them so I remember. Those pieces come off easy, 2 screws and Velcro. Pop out of these little holes. 2 bolts there for the tank, and then I've just used a wheel chock rubber one to get under there to unplug these 2 little hoses. If you get one of these hoses on the fuel tank that's tough to get out, just put a little nick in it and we'll just cut that piece off. Just use a little knife, just put a tiny little nick, and then that'll open her up, easy to get off. That little bit of hose here, I'll just cut that little end bit off. Easy. Now here's the old wheel chocks either side. That keeps the fuel tank up. And we don't have to disconnect it there, it's only those 2 little hoses. So now I can work on the airbox without any dramas. If anyone's wondering about this back bit, that just sort of sits there. Keep your little chocks in. That's all sweet. Just sprayed that with a bit of WD-40. Make it nice and clean. Of course, while you're here, you can get rid of that factory O2 sensor. I just cut it off at the exhaust and put the bolt in. But yeah, then you can just chase it up, and that's where it came from, right there. Just check your little gadgets pushed in too. Mine was sitting up, floating around. All these fuel injectors, I just found push that in and they just pop right off. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that stuff just slides off, pops off. Then we just got those screws. There are the screws out of the airbox. You got one in the centre. I sort of laid them out, 2 at the top, 3 along the bottom, 2 at the top, 1 down that centre hole. You got 1 there, 1 hiding under there, and then 1, 2, 3, and the same on the other side, 2 there, and you're in for the airbox. But I want to go further. I want to do the pair valve as well, or the air injection system. So that doesn't arrive till tomorrow, so I'm just going to leave this for now, then dig deeper. That O2 sensor there, when I took the plug out, I just covered it with a bit of black electrical tape. That will seal it off. Something else I noticed, if you're just doing the air cleaner, there's no need to unplug that, or that, or that, or that, or that. All that stuff, that just lifts up with the top of the air cleaner. Yeah, it says to take it all off, but I think that's if you're going to remove the whole airbox. So you can leave all of those suckers. The fuel injector one's connected, and that, the IMU, you have to unplug that one, but you can get into the airbox easy enough. Piece of piece. Only took probably half an hour now. Definitely worth taking the sucker out. It looks pretty fucking filthy there. Nothing's come through though, but also the K&N one's a slightly different shape, but I've already put it in there. But it fits in, but yeah, it's just straight across. I don't know if I want to dig out that pair valve. That was so easy. Couldn't make the video without showing you the K&N filter in there, could I? That's a bit bloody rude. Alright, so there's the sucker in there. I might just clean up dusty in there. Not much. Persistence pays off there. Okay, so there's that dreaded fucking pair valve down there. But there's still rubber over it. But to get this bottom part of the airbox off, you've got to pull pretty hard up there. Once you've undone that, there's 2 screws. Oh, fucking still. As you can see here, there's 2 screws there inside the airbox. These 2 I've left on at the moment. Yeah, those 2 screws, I wasn't camera pointing correctly. That's the one, the Allen key heads on, pointing that way and that way. You got to fit a screwdriver in there and loosen them off to lift that up. As long as you got one of these bendy screwdrivers, it's not really that difficult to bend it in there and undo it. Yeah, so don't unscrew anything else, so there's heaps of bloody shiny ones. They're black, so they're hard to fucking see. Yeah, so that's the next step. Get this bloody pair valve, block that off, try and get it all back in without fucking it up. Well, there's the smog block off, so I pulled that plug out, tape that up, so it shouldn't give me any bother. It looks like because of all this rubber here, I'm going to have to do some surgery just to get to the bloody bolts, so unplug it. But I'll update you